Well, folks, it's that time of year again. Chickens will soon be losing their old damaged summertime feathers. And you know the drill. Every year around this time, they look like they got in a fight with a pit bull and come in second place. But there's nothing wrong with them. This is a natural process that chickens go through, most chickens go through, around this time of year every year. They shed their summertime feathers so they can grow out new, big, fluffy wintertime feathers to help keep them warm during the cooler months. And you know what that means. When chickens are molting, egg laying slows way down, or even stops. And the reason is simple biology. Chicken feathers are made out of a protein called keratin. It's the same protein that our fingernails and hair are made of. The problem is that when a chicken is using all of its energy to grow new feathers, there's often not enough left for consistent egg production. In their average diet, there's only so much protein to go around. Cracked corn is around 7% protein, and your typical layer pellet is around the 16% mark. I found 22% laying pellets at my local feed store, and that's what I use year round. But sometimes 22% protein laying pellets still is not enough to keep egg production up during the molt. The answer's simple: up the protein. There's a few simple things you can do to help your hens through the molt, and I'm going to give you 5 ways to do it really quick right now, so listen. Number 1, already stated, but 22% laying pellets. This is a good foundational feed, and I feed this along with corn chops year round. That, along with free ranging, seems to be a really good diet. Option number 2 to speed them through the molt is dry cat food. And yeah, you can buy the cheap stuff. The cheapest stuff you can find in a bag. The ingredients may not be quite as clean, so you may not want to just feed it to your cat year round, but they're all above 30% protein, and chickens love it. Option number 3 is floating catfish feed. This is probably right beside the chicken feed at your local feed store, and it's also up north of 30% protein. Option number 4 is a weird one, but it's meat. You see this feller on the screen right here? He goes by the alias Longbow Banjo, Alabama. Now, Mr. Longbow is in the line of business that affords him access to a near endless supply of deer carcasses. And he's told me before in the comments on this channel that he never notices a molt, but he lets his chickens pick the deer carcasses clean after he's done processing them, and they never stop laying eggs. And last but definitely not least, option number 5 is black soldier fly larvae. This stuff is over 30% protein and over 30% fat, with 75% more calcium than mealworms. And guess what? Eggs are about 50-50 protein and fat inside a calcium carbonate shell. Sounds like a match made in heaven to me. And to make black soldier fly larvae even more heavenly, GrubTerra just gave me a link and a code the other day that gets you 20% off of your first order on anything on their entire website. Now, they ethically raise black soldier fly larvae on pure food waste, and they're a longtime friend of this channel, based right here in the United States, in Chester, New Jersey. And this is off topic, but they also have these coop refresher packets. I've got a pack of the rosemary and the mint flavor. Not only do they knock the ammonia smell out, but they really do put a pleasant smell in the coop. They're all at GrubTerra, along with the black soldier fly larvae and a lot more. And for you to get 20% off of your first order on everything on the website, make your first order count and use my discount code in the description below. If you're not ready to order yet, that's fine. Just write my discount code down, and when you get ready to order, use it at the checkout and save 20%. A fifth. I don't know how they afford to do it, but they're doing it. Anyway, God bless. We'll see you next time.